Yeah, it's your boy Greenruff here, back with another video. And today, I got a special video for you guys, man. Today, we're going to be showcasing how I beat the screen difficulty of the Just Try to Surpass Me event. And yeah, so the first team count I actually used the Heat Dome Trunks as my red unit. I could have used Zenkai 7 Gogeta. You guys know I could use him, but I just wanted to switch it up just to show you guys that you can beat this without Zenkai 7 Gogeta. And I wanted to use him because he does deal extra damage to 2 regen units. So that's really a big thing about him. And for this one, the ones that I was trying to complete is not to use a Rising Rush and to use a green future unit. I feel like the best green future unit you want to use is Rose. I mean, honestly, you don't need to use a green and a future unit. You can use a green unit and then use a future unit as, say, maybe as one of your blues and stuff. But I kind of just like to use the green and future unit just to like complete as much challenges as possible, so I can do this. So I can do this, like run less amount of time, so I can be more efficient. So that's why I use Green Goku Black, and he's amazing. He fills both of the requirements for the mission. So I feel like you should use them. And yeah, so as you guys can see here, Heat Dome Trunks took out my boy Piccolo. It was kind of hard doing that to my boy Piccolo and stuff. So we're going to Rose. I really want you guys to pay attention to like my what I'm doing. So I'm combo dropping, as you guys can see here. Combo dropping basically mean when you use an attack, you want to pause for a little bit and then attack again, because you're going to deal more damage that way. Because how this game works is the longer your combo is, the amount of damage that it reduces. It reduces the amount of damage for how long your combo is. So if you reset it every single time, then that means you're going to deal a lot more damage that way. So that's why you guys see why like I'm combo dropping. And you can tell if I'm combo dropping is if you see, like, say for example, when I start doing an attack, hold on, when I go here, you guys can see it says 7 combo, then I stop and then I do it again and it goes to 6 combo. That means I'm combo dropping. That's how you can tell if you're combo dropping or not. If it keeps going up like higher than 7 and 6 while you're using repeated cards, that means you didn't combo drop right there, and that means you might need to wait a little bit longer or like charge a little bit longer just for that to just for the combo drop to work. So as you guys can see here, honestly, about this event right here, what's the name? Kid Buu was very annoying. Kid Buu was very annoying, honestly, because the longer he stays in, you get damage received buffs, and he gets extra key, and he does a lot of damage. I think he does extra damage to Saiyans. Honestly, I forgot his kit, but he does a lot of damage. Like all these units on the screen event, like if you mess up, they're gonna definitely like punish you for sure. So you really want to know what you're doing. When you dodge, try to use a blast attack, because when for some reason, like, they just don't know how to dodge when you use a blast attack. When you use a strike attack, they have a greater chance of perfect vanishing you. Now, perfect vanish means is that when they dodge you, you have no way of retaliate. Like, that means they perfect vanish you, and that means, like, if you try to, like, say tap attack them or try to like counter them with another move or something, you can't, because they perfect vanish you. So that means they have a free combo on you, basically. So that's why it's really important for you. So when you dodge these AI's attack, you want to be in mid range, and you want to make sure you have a blast card. If you have a blast card, then what's the name? Then it's a lot better. As you guys can see there, if you don't have a blast card, you might have to just try to reset. Tap attack, go back to your other unit, and hopefully that you pull another strike. You pull a blast card so it can work. As you guys can see, a couple seconds ago, you did see me use a strike card, so I was actually kind of scared of using it, because there is a chance that for them to not react, right? But if that didn't, like, if they decided to perfect vanish me right there, I would have lost the unit. So that's why it's really important for you to try to use a blast. That's why it's really important for you to use a blast arch when you dodge an enemy right there. As you guys can see there, I used it again, and I should have honestly used the blast, honestly, because that's the safer route to do. So we finally take Kid Buu's 2 lives away. It's so annoying to deal with this guy. Like, oh my gosh, he's so annoying. So as you guys can see, I'm still combo dropping. And yeah, so I'm just doing my thing, making sure that I'm switching in, making sure I'm dodging him. Don't ever attack on the UI. I mean, on the I say UI. don't ever attack against the AI because they will perfect advantage you as well. Let them attack you first, and then you have to play patient on this. You have to play patient. You have to play patient, and just wait for them to attack you. See, as you guys can see there, he perfect advantaged me, used the blue card, and instantly killed my my 21. So it's scary, bro. It's scary. That's why you can't mess up. You got to be on your A game for this, especially for the Scream event. Like, they don't play no games. Like, once they get combo you, it's over. So I'm tapping him. I'm trying to reset. Then I dodged. I PV'd him. So then I'm just waiting for blast cards. My strike cards to like be cleared. And then I took Kid Buu out. So that was the first run I did. And I did the other run for the Rising Rush. And I believe I had to beat the timer counts, because this one took a long time. Not using the Rising Rush, it's gonna be, I think that's gonna be the most annoying one out of them all, is to like defeat them without the Rising Rush. Because if you mess up Kid Buu and them, they're gonna do a lot of damage. As you guys can see there, I cleared 4 of them, and I need to do 3 more. I have to do the timer count one, and I have to land a Rising Rush. So as you guys can see in my lineup, I used Bardock, I used the Future Trunks again. I could have used Gogeta, and I used the green Return of Cooler, because he also does extra damage to regen as well. So both Trunks and Goku does extra damage to regen, so that's why I use those two. And as you guys can see here, I'm combo dropping, destroying my boy Piccolo. It hurts so much for me doing this, but Trunks does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage, especially with his strike attack. And then I go to Goku, and one thing I like about Goku is every time he comes in the battlefield, he does bring in a strike card, so you can prolong your combos and keep combo dropping, and it's really good. So right there, I was supposed to dodge, but the game didn't let me dodge right there. Got an extra damage, and you see how much damage they're doing. Like, like, this is a lot of damage, and this is a Cell that's not transformed, that's like not even in his second life, and he did that much damage. So we're going here, we're just doing our thing, combo dropping still. He switches to Kid Buu, so I go to Goku, pop his green, get extra damage, and then I'm starting to combo drop once again. I have to take his first life, and then I gotta take his second life, and then I can Rise and Rush with Goku. So when you do Rise and Rush, you want to preserve your blue card, because your blue card is gonna do the most damage when it turns to Rise and Rush, and that means it'll be easier for you to clear it. So one thing I like about this Goku as well is his main ability gives him another blue card. So that means if you have 2 blue cards when you Rise and Rush with that green Goku, that means it's guaranteed that he's going to do more than 3 mil. So that's what I really like about him. If you don't have this green Goku, you could use the movie saga green Super Saiyan Gogeta, because on his main ability, I believe he does get a green card. I think he pulls another blue card. If not, I think it is. If not, it might be a green card. I might be wrong there. But this green Goku is just amazing. And also, for the people that did beat this, comment down below the team that you used to beat, like say without the Rising Rush, and then the team you use for the Rising Rush, because some people might not have the Super Saiyan units that I'm using here. So maybe, say for example, they might need like, if they have a really good God Key team. So just comment down below so we can help everybody out with this challenge and stuff. I really like helping people out, and I always try to do my best to help in the comments. If you guys are having trouble with certain things, I kind of like help you guys out, and I've really helped out a lot of people, but I feel like I could do a lot better. And if you guys can help me out with this, that would be super great, just so everybody can clear this event, get their little tickets for the next, look like a next step up banner in March. So this is gonna be super interesting who they release in March. But honestly, yeah, so as you guys can see there, I took Buu's life, where I can Rise and Rush him now. I have the 2 blue cards. I popped his, Goku's main ability, and as you guys can see there, tons of damage. He didn't guess us, looking good right here. So I know that this is going to do more than 3 mil. Now, the second thing I have to do is make sure I beat it in time, right? I got to beat it in a certain time account, 5.3 mil right there. So all I got to do is destroy Piccolo. Man, destroying Piccolo, that kind of hurts, honestly, saying that. But yeah, I had to beat Piccolo. As you guys can see here, Cell's doing insane damage, like ridiculous, bro. And he basically he destroys my Bardock. He destroys my Bardock right there. I honestly was in a sticky situation because I couldn't dodge with what's the name? I couldn't dodge with Future Trunks because all my other allies' timer counts were still up. So as you guys see here, I'm using Goku just to combo drop, trying to reduce Cell's life. And yeah, so just trying to make sure that I know that I need to beat it in a certain time count. I believe that I need to do it in 60 time counts where it has 60. I know that means I completed in under 140 time accounts. So that's what I'm focusing on. I'm dodged right there. I attacked. I didn't have no blast cards, but I had to do it just cause, you know, or else Cell's gonna get a free combo. I want to at least take his life, his Vanish gauge. So right here, I try to use the blue card. He used his blue card. I'm glad he didn't use his green card, but we won that match right there. That little whatever that little thing, the clash thing, and I made sure I combo drop and I defeated Cell. And yeah, this is a team that I beat for the other events. I mean, for the other challenges, for the Rising Rush, and to beat it in a certain amount of timer counts, as you guys can see here. You guys gonna see me get my rewards and stuff. And yeah, man, that's it with this video. These events right here, like this just try to surpass me ones, like the hard, normal, and extreme one is a lot easier than the first one. And I'm super glad. And yeah, if you have any more comments, leave it down in the comment section. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Greenruff, man, and I'm out. Peace.